Highest to Lowest is the fifth collaboration between Denzel Washington and filmmaker Spike Lee. History has proven that when they work together, great things happen. Based on Akira Kurosawa's High and Low and a subtle adaptation of the novel King's Ransom, it's very reflective of the fact that Spike Lee has been working in the industry since the early 80s, but maneuvering through a business that constantly changes. He has to find ways to adapt while still sticking to his auteur spirit. He's seen his own highs and lows as a filmmaker, and since 2018, I feel he's seen quite a return to form. And a lot of these reflections are actually applied to Denzel Washington's main character here, a music mogul who at one point was the king of the industry, and his life gets turned upside down when he's drawn into a very crucial and dangerous situation, and thematically reflect on things like greed, power, status, and something that Spike Lee has definitely applied thematically to a previous film, Doing the Right Thing. Now, A24 is a co-distributor on this movie. It premiered at the Cannes Film Festival, got a great reaction, and right now on Rotten Tomatoes, it has a score in the 90 percentile. Denzel Washington is one of the biggest actors in the world, and as I've said, Spike Lee has seen a return to form over the last 7 years. You would think this movie would be marketed as a big deal, getting a wide theatrical release. But sadly, that's not the case. A24 has really shafted this movie, giving it a very limited release starting this weekend, which just includes very select theaters. Multiplexes like AMC, Cinemark, and Regal don't even have this listed on their apps. That's because Apple is a co-distributor. It hits Apple TV Plus September 5th, and clearly both parties distributing this have agreed that it should mostly be relegated to a streaming release, which I don't agree with. A24 equally shafted Sing Sing. It had a very small theatrical release and then just disappeared, and by the time word of mouth got around, people just couldn't find it theatrically. But yet a film like F1 had a $300 million budget as a co-production between Warner Brothers and Apple. It was given any and every resource to find success in theaters. I think it just really shows where the industry's priorities are these days. So all I can say is that if this movie is playing near you in a theatrical platform, go and see it. It's worth taking the ride. But if unfortunately it's not, you can still press play on it on Apple TV Plus on September 5th, and at least give it your support in that way. Because not only does it pretty much solidify how great the work that Denzel and Spike Lee do together is, but it's one of the stronger entries in the catalog of 2025 movies.